Today I'm here on Adopt Me to show you guys things that every player should know. These things are going to help you grow your inventory and get rare pets. I think these are pretty important if you are an Adopt Me player that you should know. I did do a video like this before and I went over pretty basic things in that video, but here is some other things that I think every player should know in Adopt Me. And the first one, which I think is probably pretty important, is knowing how to make neons and megas. And also knowing how to make them faster. This is definitely a very important thing to know how to do because neons and megas are always worth a lot more than the regular versions. So if you can make a neon or a mega of a pet, it is really good to do so you can get some more value out of those pets. For the very first thing that you need to do in order to make a neon or a mega is to either have 4 pets to make a neon, and you need 16 to make a mega. Hatching duplicates can be disappointing, but it's actually a pretty good thing since you are able to make them into neons and megas and increase their value. But it's not just that simple getting those pets. You also have to level them up to full grown as well. But once you have full grown, you can now make it into a neon or a mega, and you have to do the same thing with the neons in order to make the mega. So it can take a while to make neons and megas. Great, because you just have to log in every once in a while, check on your pets and see if they have grown up and aged them up. So honestly, this is one of the best ways to make neons and megas really fast because you don't actually have to be in the game leveling them up, and it can take forever. So you might as well just put them in the pet pen and let them do their thing. Another thing that is really helpful is using some age potions. I like doing this because it's fast and easy and it's in my inventory and I can just level up any pet that I want to really fast, and I like doing this with the new pets in the game too, so I can trade them as fast as possible, make them into a neon and mega so they're worth more, and get good trades out of those pets. But that is the reason why it is more valuable making them than just trading 4 normal ones or 16 normal ones, because you already have it made and it does take a little bit longer to get them all leveled up. Definitely recommend making neons and mega of any pet that you have in your inventory, even if they aren't that rare like mouses or something. They have more value if you do make them into a neon than if you were to just trade like 4 normal mice or just a normal mouse in general. I'm sure most people know about this, but just in case if you don't, it is a very important thing to know in this game. And the place to make neons and megas is right where this bridge is at. So outside of the nursery, if you go to the bridge off to the side here and swim in the water. Oh, why am I swimming like that? If you go inside of this door, this will take you to the neon and mega cave, and this is where you can make those neons and megas. I've made a lot of them. I have lots of videos of making 100 neons and megas. It does take a while, but it is totally worth it. Usually they are much cuter as neons and megas, and like I said, they are worth a lot more as well. But that's definitely a very important thing in this game, is knowing how to do that. So hopefully you learned something. If you haven't made a neon or mega before, that is how you do it. Now let's move on to some things that you might not know about. And that is, what pets are usually the rarest pets? This will be very helpful with getting some more value into your inventory and knowing what pets to buy or what pets to get in the game so you can have more value in your inventory. And usually all of the pets that are worth a lot more are event pets or Robux pets. Usually pets that are not in the game are really hard to get. Like the strawberry turtle is a pretty rare pet and is worth a lot, and you can trade it for something pretty good if you do get it, because it is pretty hard to get the strawberry turtle out of the crystal and the basic egg since it is 0.1% or 0.01%. So it is rare because it's hard to get, and it was just added into the game. So the longer it's in the game, the less it is going to be worth when more people are getting it and the hype has kind of died down. But pets that are not in the game no longer are usually worth a lot more, or pets that are going to leave the game. So those are some of the pets that I would try to get more value in your inventory. Usually Robux pets are worth a lot more than pets that you can get with bucks or with other currencies during events in this game, and the ones that are usually worth more are during like the Christmas, Halloween events. My cryptid is a really good example of this. It was worth a lot of Robux and it went up crazy in value, and it hasn't even been in the game for a full year yet, and it's already a super high tier pet, but it's because it's so cute, and you also can transform it, which is another really cool aspect of the cryptid, and that is why it is worth a lot more. Not only because it was more expensive, but it is so unique, and there is like 4 pets in one, which is really cute. But most people love the little cute dog version. So getting Robux pets from events is a really good idea if you want to add some more value into your inventory, either trading for them if you can't buy them with Robux, and also getting just the event pets in general. So like the currencies like gingerbread or candy corn, it's a really good idea to spend those on cuter pets. I think the ghostly cat, which was only for candy, is gonna go up because it's really cute, and when the Halloween event comes back around, usually people want Halloween pets. The ones that are the cutest usually are worth a lot more, especially around the time it came out, like Christmas or Halloween, particularly Halloween. For the ghostly cat, it'll probably go up in value because more people want it during Halloween since it was a Halloween pet. And it's no longer in the game, so it'll probably be pretty valuable. And it's a mega on top of that, so it will be even more valuable because it is a mega. So making neons and megas of those event pets are also a really good idea as well. So always buy event pets. I think playing events is a lot of fun, but buying the event pets are going to help a lot with adding more value to your inventory. And a good rule of thumb is if it is a cute pet, buy a bunch. Like the cryptid is a really good example as well of that, and the ghostly cat, they're really cute, so a lot of people like them. They're really likable, so usually they'll go up in value because they are so cute. And that goes with pet wares and stuff too, like this bunny hood was also only worth, I think it was candy eggs, and it was like a couple years ago, but it's such a cute pet wear that it really went up in value. So if it's cute, definitely buy it because more than likely it will go up in value. And the very last thing that I think every player should know about is the list and search option in the trading hub. This is very useful. I think searching is really good. Most of the time people are looking for overpays, and so obviously sometimes it is hard to find good trades, but it can give you an idea of what people might be looking for a pet that they are trading, as long as it is fair. Definitely check values before you do offer for anything, but searching is so helpful because when you are outside of the trading hub, you still can go ahead and check on any trades that you've made using your trading hub phone, so you can look at your offers and see if anyone has accepted them, and your listings as well. So when you're playing, your listings are still up. So if you're grinding, leveling up pets, whatever you're doing, as long as you're in the game, if you list or offer for pets in the trading hub and you go to a regular server, they are still there. So if you're trying to trade, go ahead and list it, or try and get some offers in the trading hub, and then go to regular servers if you are trying to find good trades. This is a really good feature, but sometimes it is hard to find good trades in the trading hub, especially if you are searching for them, if people are looking for overpays, but it never hurts to go ahead and offer and see what happens. But listing is very, very helpful, so you can try to trade something that you have and try to get good offers for your stuff. And you don't even have to be in the trading hub, you just have to be in the game. Definitely use the listings and search, because I think this is very, very helpful. And any pet that you want, you can go ahead and search it just to get an idea of how much it might be worth. But again, always check values so you aren't overpaying for something. That is everything I think every player should know. If you have any tips, you can leave them down below in the comments. I'll probably end up doing another one of these videos, but if you haven't watched the last one, I would definitely recommend it. It has some good tips as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!